Kyle, you look great with 2 belts.
No.
How do you feel with 2 belts? You have 2 belts. Do
Do
you know what? I even find this a bit like...
No, do you know what? We have 2 belts. Everyone's put time in, and I get all the praise, but actually under that, I think everybody notices what a great team we are, and I couldn't do it without everyone. Behind the cameras, in front of the cameras, in the gym, out of the gym. It's a team.
Of course, it's the team. Let's talk about the fight. Brilliant performance. I heard you say it wasn't your best. What do you think of Aaron from round 1?
He was what I expected. He's been a champion. He is a champion, and he showed, resilience and the will to win, and that's what I expected. I just knew he wouldn't be good enough to beat me tonight.
The best Aaron Bird does not beat the best Kyle Davies.
No, and I said it, and
yeah, you said it to us as well.
And I showed it. So
there was a moment at the end of round 3 or round 2, you took a minute. Joe was saying something to you, and you took a minute and looked at the crowd. What were you thinking in that moment?
So just trying. I think I was just taking it all in again. I was listening, Joe. Don't worry, but obviously the fight was going in my favour, but I still knew there was more to go. So I was, conscious of that. And like I said, you saw he keep getting up. So I think I just tried to compose myself again and just, not think of these. Because I didn't want to alter my performance. I had to beat Aaron before these were even anything. So I think I just tried to take it all back in and get back in focus.
Was there something you saw, you felt in that moment? Because I caught that little glimpse, and I could just see you almost disassociated with. You kind of went back to just Kyle.
Yeah, it was just like, what? I'm really doing this, and it's what I knew I could do, and I'm doing it.
What do you think of the crowd tonight?
I thought it was brilliant. Everyone doesn't have to come out every single time, and they've proven time and time again that they travel. And now it means they haven't had to travel this time. It's on everyone's doorstep. They were over at Liquor Vault, the bar over the road. They've been watched Stoke earlier. Like Bet365's not far from here, so they've had a good day. Shame about Stoke losing 1-0, but I had to not let them down, didn't I?
There's a new light heavyweight champion, and he's from Stoke.
Yeah, he is.
For the people of Stoke. And what about Joe? Joe played an integral part. He had 2 fighters today on the bill. Yeah. You topping the bill. What was he saying to you in the middle of those rounds, after round 1 and just before round 5?
Just drilling into me what we'd done in camp, and making sure I didn't sway away from it, keeping me focused, keeping me grounded, and he did a great job of not letting the occasion get to me by keeping me. I'm sure he might have raised his voice a little bit. I can't remember, but like I say, I couldn't do it without him. And what comes out of me in the ring is what the training we put in the gym.
I mean, everyone's asking you what's next, who's next, where's next. I think it's the TV, front and stage.
Call me up. You know what I mean? But like I say, it's second one on Black
fighter,
Flash.
Kyle.
Yeah,
you belong on the TV.
Look, I wouldn't say no, would I? But I got to keep doing what I'm doing, and Pat runs, a great show here. So if it's another one on Black Flash, I'm not complaining. I'm sure the TV will come at some point. It's just about patience and timing.
It's a very competitive division, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any names pop up?
No.
Anyone?
I don't want to scare them off, do you know what I mean? I'm going to let them sleep at night, not have to think of me. But no, whoever the team put in front of me, I believe that's the right opponent, and we'll train and we'll do that again.
Yeah. Can you do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
Can you?
Yes, you can.
I can.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Thank you.